Have you ever had one of those days where it's just so lovely and long that it's like I don't think I realized it's still the same day? It's like so much has happened today. Like I forgot today was also the day I went swimming in the ocean, but it also stormed, and there's just a lot going on today that was kind of like out of sequence or something. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not going to bore you with telling you all about my day, but there's some symbolism here. And then this evening I was sitting out on the back patio reading, and I swore I heard a car pull up, but I always hear all the neighbors pulling up, and there's cars that go down my street now and then, so I didn't think too much of it, right? Like it did sound like somebody pulled into my driveway, but the way I have my lounge chair set up, my back was towards it. And I thought, well, no, somebody would say hi or whatever. So that was that. And I did turn around, but I didn't see anybody, but my car was kind of in the way, and obviously I didn't make that big of an effort. My point being was, when I ended up going inside, I had seen there was a package on my front step. And it looked like it might have been food. So I thought, well, that's odd. And I thought, did the neighbors bring me something to eat? And then I looked in the mailbox to see, did somebody leave me a note? No. And I brought it inside, and I thought, well, I wonder if it ordered delivery and it went to the wrong house. And I didn't know what to do. So I said, well, at least I'll open it. And I didn't tell you. Well, I'll tell you that in a minute anyway. And there'll be a menu or something, and I'll call them. Nope, no menu, no indication of if it was delivery. It was food, and it was prepared. So, I mean, the neighbors could have dropped it off, but there was just no indication of anything. If it was a restaurant had dropped it off for delivery, or if it was whatever. So no one to call, I had no idea what to do with it. And what was interesting was, it was exactly what I had just said. When I was outside, I was talking to my guides, because there was all this other symbolism that was going on. And I said to them, I would really love some sushi, or like a nice piece of fish with some vegetables. Do you know that's what showed up? It's like I ask for it and it arrives. And so I got somebody else's order. I guess. I mean, I would think the neighbors would have texted me or told me or left a note, or I think the neighbors would have known I was sitting out back. I don't know. I really don't know. I really, really think it had to have been. And I kept thinking, well, the restaurant will come back. Won't they come back? Won't the people who actually ordered it call them and say, hello, where's my order? But nothing. And it's been hours. What else? So it's like, I feel like you're going to get the exact order you want, but you didn't even have to order. You just said, I guess, think about what you wanted, and poof, it arrives. And it's just going to be like a lovely day, one thing after the next. It was like a storm, and it passed. The sun came out. I went out and went swimming, and then sat in the sun, and the rainbows came out, and it was beautiful. Oh, and I was doing some of my programs today, and I had pulled out some old books and some old pamphlets, and there was something I was looking for the other day was in them. I thought, oh my God, I never would have thought to look there. And I was so excited to find like all these things that I was hoping I still had. I'm very, very organized. So I went right to where I thought they would be, and they were not there. So I had also scrapped a tremendous amount of journals and books and paperwork and programs, and just, gobs, like probably a library filled. Before I moved, it would have taken up probably 6 boxes, and I had just discarded them all. And so when they weren't where I thought they were going to be, I just presumed they were part of what got tossed. So nonetheless, things that you thought about will just appear. I just feel like all these like wonderful things are going to start happening, and they're just like lovely little surprises, right? Like the storm, the swim, the rainbow. Do you think of something delicious you want to eat? It shows up. Like you don't even have to order it. You don't have to pay for it. Just all this, just ease. It was nice to sit out in the backyard. It was such a lovely breeze this evening. I feel like there was a dozen other things because it was like this all day long. All day long. It was just lovely. It was just nice. You know what I mean? Like it just flowed. It was easy. You know what? It kind of reminded me of how things used to be for me. It's like things are getting back. Maybe that's it. Things are getting back to normal. It's like the storm is almost over, or you've made it through the storm. Really, the storm is over. Yeah, that was this morning. It's over. It's over. Oh, it just felt, it felt good. It does. It feels like a relief. And it feels like things are going to start flowing in the right way now. And things are going to get better and better and better. Yeah, it feels really good. It feels really, really nice. And it feels, you know what, it feels like well-deserved. It feels after like a long, hard trip or something. Yeah, so much to be grateful for, right? Like, oh, God. I guess it does. It's what we've been talking about. It's like when you go so far down, when you have these normalcies, which that kind of stuff is normal for me. It used to be anyway. And so now it's nice that it is again. And they do taste so much sweeter, right? After you've been through the trenches and you're toast, it's like, God, how nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks so much for tuning in and listening. You can now purchase an audio journey with me using the link below.